Now let's play with a specific situation. Let's say that we want to speak about our next field trip as a group, right? Let's say that it just emerged, right, from the group. It felt important right now to speak about it, so we start spontaneously, but we only have like 20 minutes to make the decision because then we have to go home, right? So we will end on time in 20 minutes. The intention now will consist in brainstorming ideas of places for our next field trip. It makes sense for now that we self-regulate, that we speak whenever we want to speak, right? And we want to free flow around the classroom so the creativity also flows. Since we only have 20 minutes, we better have a timekeeper. So Luisa will keep the time. Joe will facilitate. Carrie will document the ideas, and Anna will support us, keeping the focus, right? Now imagine that people go around the classroom and they say some of the ideas they have. Some people say, let's go to the beach. Another person said, let's go to the arcade. Another one said to the forest, and Carrie documented all of them. And now we have these three, let's say. We have these three options, and Luisa informs us that we have now 10 minutes left, right, to make the decision about where we will go on our next field trip, right? So we move from one stage of the meeting to another stage of the meeting, right? So it made sense for the brainstorming part of it that we used, for example, in the interaction style, that we spoke whenever we wanted to. But since we now will move to the decision-making part, maybe we want to change that, right? Maybe instead of speaking whenever we want, we can go in turns in a circle and say, of the three options, which one do we want to participate in? If forest, beach, or arcade, right? And instead of walking around, maybe we form a circle and the roles remain the same. Joe, the facilitator, will ask who wants to start, and then we'll flow with that conversation. Carrie will document now the votes, and Anna will support us in staying focused, while Luisa helps us staying right on time. We only have 10 minutes left, right? And we went around in those 10 minutes, and we ended up deciding as a group that we want to go to the beach, right, next Wednesday on our field trip. In this example, you could see how we started with that intention of brainstorming. So we used a specific social architecture that fit that exact intention. But when we shifted to the decision-making part of the process, that same social architecture didn't make much sense, because we wanted to now start closing our process. So we shifted from speaking whenever we wanted to speaking in circles with turns, and from free-flowing throughout the classroom to forming a circle. And Carrie, instead of documenting ideas, started documenting votes, right? What we wanted to illustrate here consists in that you can use this board to help your group take whatever form they need to take in order to meet the intentions they have. With this, we hope you have a clearer understanding of the board and how to use it. But we can continue the conversation in order to deepen our understanding and our mastery of it. Thank you for watching.